Hello XDC family and welcome back to Crypto Ready. If you want to be ready for crypto, then you are in the right place. Today we have got many explosive updates for the XDC community. XDC continues to be adopted by trillion-dollar institutions. And how high can the price of XDC go this year? So I hope you will stick around to the end, as today's video is going to be explosive. We shall continue right after this intro. So getting straight to the point, guys, we've got some explosive news from XDC Foundation. XDC's low-cost, high-throughput environment provides an ideal foundation for issuing and managing tokenized funds at scale. And this was said by the CEO of Libra Capital, Dr. Avtar Sehra. So who is Libra? Let's take a deep dive to understand how big this opportunity is for XDC. They are working to bring global private markets on-chain. They are revolutionizing omni-chain access to real-world assets, paving the way for a more inclusive and efficient investment landscape. And as we can see, they are working with many blockchain leaders, service providers. They've got many funds, including BlackRock, Brevan Howard, and Hamilton Lane, which is massive news, guys, because we are already connected to one of the biggest asset managers in the world, who is BlackRock. So talking a bit more about Libra, guys, they are a startup that was launched in 2024, just last year. They are focusing on the tokenization of financial assets, including private equity, real estate, and hedge funds. Tokenization refers to the process of converting rights to an asset into a digital token on a blockchain. So how does Libra streamline asset tokenization? Their platform is designed to address the traditionally complex and costly process involved in managing alternative investments. So obviously, guys, this is all changing because they are leveraging blockchain technology, and I believe the best solution has just come on chain, XDC network. And what Libra does, they increase liquidity and reduce the need for intermediaries. So you don't need anybody in the middle. It's going to be a straightforward process. So they basically automate the whole process, right? The platform automates many of the regulatory checks and processes that usually require manual intervention. So right now, guys, they are standing out very clearly, connecting themselves to many different blockchains. XDC definitely one of them that they are connecting to right now. It's looking bigger and bigger, guys, for XDC. Something else that caught my attention, guys, was what partnerships and expansions are supporting Libra's growth. So Libra has already attracted significant attention from major financial institutions, including BlackRock, as you just seen earlier. It has partnerships with leading players such as Brevan Howard and Hamilton Lane, who are using Libra's platform to tokenize their assets. Let's talk a bit more about Brevan Howard and Hamilton Lane, guys, because these guys are the big fish in this connection. As we can see here, guys, Hamilton Lane is one of the largest private markets investment firms globally. They are providing innovative solutions to institutional and private wealth investors around the world. They have been dedicated exclusively to private market investing for more than 30 years. And this is a big one, guys, because Hamilton Lane has over $920 billion in assets under their management and supervision, composed of more than $124 billion in discretionary assets and approximately $796 billion in non-discretionary assets as of March 31st, 2024. I am calling this company another trillion-dollar institution because last year, guys, they had almost $1 trillion under their management and supervision. That was last year. This market is growing faster than you can imagine. I believe they are above $1 trillion this year, March, definitely. And looking at this opportunity, guys, more and more bigger players are coming in to tokenize because they know this opportunity is so big. They need more players to be involved, to work together, to make this happen quicker than ever before. Many more big things are incoming for XDC this year, and as you will see in today's video, guys, it's gonna be explosive, so stick around to the end. Looking at a tweet from Marco, the great convergence, R3, Solana, Ripple, Swift, and the tokenized financial empire being built behind closed doors. Number one, something massive is happening behind the scenes. I've believed that from the beginning, guys. They never tell you what is actually going to happen, right? They are always advertising Bitcoin as being the one. And eventually, guys, I've said it on my channel many times, I don't hate Bitcoin because it brought in this technology, but I believe it's not the one. It's going to die a very bad death because real utility is now here. And once it's ready, once they are ready to flip that switch, Bitcoin won't be needed anymore. So be careful out there, guys. Utility is the one to hodl for the longer term. So while retail is busy chasing meme coins, quick gains, the real power players are silently building the next global financial system. And at the center of it all is R3. Let's connect the dots. R3, guys, is using XDC as the one and only settlement coin. Don't forget that we are one of the only companies out there who is connected to R3, and R3 is connecting the world, the traditional system, to the new economy, blockchain technology. Number two, R3, the company behind the Quarter DLT, is not just another blockchain. They are working with some of the biggest names in the world, guys, as we can see: Swift, Citi, HSBC, ING, XDC, Ripple, SBI, just to mention a few. And now even Solana is involved. So guys, I believe Solana has decided to move away from memes maybe and move on to real utility, because real utility is going to be the obvious winner here. Number three, let's be clear, this is not just another partnership. R3 just announced a strategic partnership collaboration with Solana, bringing together R3's leading private enterprise blockchain with Solana's high-performance public mainnet to drive institutional adoption of tokenized real-world assets. So guys, like we always say, you're not going to have just one blockchain. You're going to have a handful of these guys working together. Interoperability is key. They are going to be working together hand in hand, solving all these big problems. I don't think there's going to be one to rule them all. But if you're talking about a lot of the value, tokenization, trade finance, I believe XDC is going to rule a lot of that, but not alone, right? Number four, R3 is building a hybrid infrastructure. By the way, guys, XDC is a hybrid blockchain. As we can see, they are building a global financial mesh. You've got private DLT, which is Corda, public settlement layer, Solana, liquidity bridges are going to be XRP, XDC, messaging layer, Swift, cloud and data via Microsoft, regulatory compliance bakes all in, because all of these cryptos, all of these projects are already compliant because they are working with some of the biggest names in the world, and they are already compliant with all the laws globally. So I'm not going to bore you with this whole thread, guys. If you want to read through it, I'm going to leave it in the description. Just going through some of the key points now. These blockchains are not competing, especially the ISO compliant ones. They are collaborating. The Ripple and Swift are interoperable. R3 and Ripple already connected. They were connected in the past. XD and Corda, they have a seamless bridge. XDC is the only settlement token that R3 is using. And Solana and R3 is the newest link in the system. A single financial operating system is emerging. It's going to be a combined effort, but they are going to rule the world. So if you're invested into XRP, XDC, HBAR, Quant, then you should be excited. This is something we cover on this channel every single day, guys. If you're not subscribed, please ensure you hit that subscribe button. The link is now at the top of the video. This empire is forming very, very quickly. That's why regulations across the world are moving faster. The USA is leading. That's why America is leading with the Genius Act and many more acts that are coming in, guys, because they want to lead with crypto. Crypto is going to move faster this year. Regulations and everything will be so quick, guys. You won't even realize how quickly they got to the end, because we are now at the end of the tunnel, guys. I can see the light. We are getting closer and closer. This year is going to be explosive. Maybe we will see massive price explosions for our favorite cryptos. We're going to be talking about some XDC price predictions towards the end of this video. So all you got to do, guys, to stay up to date is follow the networks, study the partnerships, understand the convergence. The next financial system won't be announced, it will be deployed. Yes, they're not going to announce what they're going to be using. They have been very vocal about Bitcoin, which means Bitcoin is not the one, right? You have to pay attention, guys. They tell you one thing, but they do the total opposite. So pay attention and follow the right people. So we have some more positive news for XDC. It is now listed on BitGo. And it's good to know, guys, that BitGo is USA based. It is a digital asset trust company and security company headquartered in Palo Alto in California. It was founded in 2013 by Mike Belch and Ben Davenport. And today, Bitco is one of the world's largest processors of on-chain Bitcoin transactions, processing 15% of all global Bitcoin transactions and $15 billion per month across all cryptocurrencies. So this is amazing news that we are now supported by many more platforms, many more are incoming. And talking about the big exchanges, guys, I expect a listing from Binance or Coinbase at least by the end of this year, because a lot of things are happening for XDC, guys. I mean, they can't hide XDC any longer. But I believe the price is going to explode before XDC is listed because they don't want the average Joe to be holding XDC. They don't want everybody to know about it. So if you're holding XDC, please huddle with diamond hands. So let's now talk about the price of XDC. Looking at to my X is my future. I'll say this once in 2025. XRP $20+, XDC $1 to $5. XDC may even go crazier since it's the first bull run for it. We're about to go insane. So first of all, guys, like DGen has just told us here, it is not XDC's first bull run because he bought XDC at 0.0006. And at that time, I remember it was called XDCE back in them days, right? It's been 6 years since then, guys. XDC has come a long way. And we haven't really had a utility bull run yet. I believe if we have our first utility bull run, then this would be XDC's first utility bull run. And I believe it's going to be bigger than any others you have ever seen before. And if everything goes to plan as you've seen in today's video, all these big partnerships, trillion-dollar institutions coming in, then I believe $1 to $5 is very, very easily achievable. And we may even go higher, guys. It all depends on how fast we move, but looking at how far we've come since January of this year, we have come a long way and we are moving faster and faster. More and more bigger institutions are coming in and they realize that they need to move first, otherwise they will be left behind. That's why, guys, I say we are still early. They are still getting their ducks in a row. Maybe they are doing a lot of it behind the scenes, but the average person cannot still see it. So if you can see it, you have been blessed with this opportunity. All you got to do, guys, is ensure that you are huddling with diamond hands. When the prices are low, you try to buy up as much as you can. This is never financial advice, guys. And ensure that most of your crypto is safe and offline. A decent wallet ad is now going to follow, guys. They are doing some amazing airdrops, amazing discounts. Use the links in the description, get a discount, and at the same time support your favorite XDC channel, because every time you click on that link and buy a wallet, guys, I get a small referral link. So you're supporting your favorite XDC channel at the same time by just buying a wallet, securing your assets, and holding your own keys for your future generational wealth. So guys, thank you so much for watching today. I shall see you on the next video. I am using a decent wallet. You know why? Because it has unmatched security. It is perfected with fingerprint technology. In total, they support 64 mainnets and more than 3,600 cryptocurrencies. The Decent wallet uses a robust security technology. As you can see, they have a certified security chip, Bluetooth connection, automatic verification of genuine software, and offline key generation. Decent now has a blog. They give a lot of good information on the latest trends in crypto assets like XDC and many others. So if you want to learn about crypto, please follow their blog. Once again, my link is now at the top of the video. Use the link and get yourself this massive discount and secure your generational wealth today.